Adwumadi ya to deze Boho bio ne bre na edro no ya from Sampson Kwame Nyamekye adwumadi me na media ho achia me adwana ne ukura na bia mra ya de na akoso aba awie ya ma munyina akwa aba say last week the man temenka na sa na tie to de bia sa na tie ngine me fa na asie so nko makene do the slave obetrem e de ma me ya ba na me adom e koya ya ba enana bi benifo edo mo edi juma Boho bi adwumadi no so honorable Dr. Kinsley Nyakum, member of Parliament for Fathers, so K for K, still K for K. Bababe Kaya home. Yevasa Alaji Sani Sunia, and also Vice Chairman NDC Ashanti Region, and also Ajaneja. Yeah, that's it. Dr. Smart Sapon, Senior Research Fellow, Kumasi Technical University, and also Ajaneja. The uniform is a winning no more trans. If we some the copies of the storage media, so Yama Obibia Aquaba production team connect obey the master paraco who stood you, your Hibrina, and Daniela Eje. Omo and Abeka one. I must say, media, maybe Dihu, Adance, your social media platforms in air live. Facebook near HELLO101.5FM. Instagram at HELLO101.5FM. Twitter at HELLO FM1015. YouTube Despite Media. SMS and answer WhatsApp numbers or send my 02651 70336 02651 703. Sex and then and come on. Afa and some. I see our mind Ghana. And some P in ACC. Okay, you remember? Answer never bought a near man or so.
Boss,
Baba,
is it Ambajani?
You must tell me.
That's it. Merci beaucoup. Obama says you hope you mobile and you kill Masumunum. You bet don't master papa number one idioto. Hey, idioto. On current task, no, the Abasumi, Otto, was Yenipas and Pachupi Yanko and Caribi. Near Nibe Papa Panazin Kumakra, or my kind high. I'm a program be a PC, be a media jet, a year wedding engagement. I feel Bukra, he'll be a party. I hold one Junior Moab, Junior Mopam convoy, no, Monfanko, boom, Yania Democron, Edioto. You bomb this what to the mamma, one who form and your demate Punina. I can't so baby. Quane some share walk a yedibili, one dancing for no, cast a somebody in an, maybe a flash no war. Yet you miss the opa walkway. Ah, small land in Ancasa. Oh, into quantities on you do. Director on just Chief Executive Officer, Cinema Bonkomo, Nafia Bomodina Mamcanibia, I'm. Na cars no jai you V8 Prado Sakasia or when I face your 4x4 cross country, your way to Toyota Land Cruisers, your Toyota Prado, and a few Mitsubishi Pajero, and a face Lucas, yes, Samosa, Sambosa, the winning answer you Murano, no Mikaya say yes. Then you know, can't Sakura or Camu you, welcome with a Brabe Famico, and one mono. You can't see free money as primo. I pass a copy over them. Probably is over free van. Oh, free, hey, I know better idiot. The current as you movie. No. Mr. Madonna Brand by Jody, and when you budget papa, be our car, my country say, once a car, papa, requiring yet. Since boom, and your baby, nothing was to say, Jinasopa, Nagropra, a drop of phone to some good job, Jedumani, Mark a party drop a pa do namwa when you bed near Beniza nomina fe a year Clementinum, and Yenestinum, Omunina, or ho, your mobile to Quampa, Nicodumina, Ewa, Omoboduma PSD, and you could do Biakoye, Omina drop a phonibia, Minister Mopim Pachopi, so be to Quampa, and what Joe dear, a idioto. Renters, the Yabo Madna Bra airport on about DVLA, woman champa, on children's home, or more, who pepper, you office to come on. Kubana betina when you say, Yabo Madna friend number way, 0266 4393 0266 4393 and for back on Pew from 024406 3391. It will be out for a pet. Yes, secretary Agatha, no bonko musisi money begise. Edioto, so for you affordable current as the Edioto a second to none. And no, and now first to 2MS Press, 2MS Press Transport Company Limited, the car, 82 fear concline, and can book myself. I feel master takrade book myself, takrade incline, I feel takra incline, takrade, triangular, near Doman for Namasa, near car, with some mojo mini buses. Now who say, Connie Buffer, well, when you say. When you beg just say, you said that a double form, so dear come to one num. Yes, in Kumafra, serious buses, never see of wedding when I'm a condition fully nyanya. I would say, I was a yes or what joke. Kumasi ya was or quasafo. Who dress up from straight to me and back war. Ye what a year VIP for them. Any I feel as Palmas who move for a penny or Nampachopi who drew her pair, but mother insist on 2 MS Plus branded vehicles. Pachopi, who was your trivia bonapampum, be bon and feminine and fate, Miss so another fraud. Or Bia would do no Biakas away 2 MS Plus near 2 MS in being hot. When you near Bia hot jump. Fase bi se enye 2 MS per twam enye no akonim 2 MS per so na afo akofro ne de wonam eno ano temi na ba ko asafoi ba ko enso ewo ya de share market ya na afo chan for market bi ho so for lines you bi ho na afo so ye dwoso na so na filling station yo ba ko ho na konongo yo ba ko ho ye muntira na ye wona blo chama boaje do ani doctor wo mu nyina bomma drama madam Felicity nom manager GM Nyamisham omabomba nadika ya bugum yegusu anso kraba basa ka eba neba eba ye de som na sebo modana momfro enu an sisi fro na uduru nkra pa terminal na sami ko hui ti 2 Express mo say that's amfare ya mumudi amfare da timi so bomba na frubi enu ananom na bibia anso timi akoyem so enu so wedding engagement ya fe tourism ni nyina obetimi ababe high na de ko na fe so say ye pastor so kra de koma ye into pese ofese bia de pass bi contract akra de ade a enso betimi ababe hu ye so ye pastor ya ode ba ya pe no we so wo bomba na adjurisity na fe so tag ni de aboko de amount enye wie pe koda Bosi afro say saka and one simple. And our face you terminal seeing a CCTV camera. I will be beer, a checky bia fine. And our face cramp you take a snow to a tribute online. No be to me tribute to mobile money. And to be beer, no answer catch us with dinner. Near foul. Then your door chrono. And 2 people give a beer nappe. 2 MS Press, Abama Kuma Transport, Jumedia and Depa. We are comfortably safe. Yeah, but my fresh number we are. And in penny for Monkoma 028 000 2020. 028 000 2020 and after 028 000 2019 imu bia ofre pa 2 MS Press net dem na ni pele fa bonkomo chef wo mo na dalo ma o se nyumre fa Boho biem and free Nyamekye emi nyame enhye mo nyina pa on vrai merci beaucoup et on continue le programme
maya this year Boho biem ye dwumadi a ye de brem wo HELLO101.5FM cassette die so ejwada nu koda nyumre bia efri no wotwe kopim no ndu brade se kronkron Sampson Kwame Nyamekye no bi se tia wo no bi ntabi obri patapram nyadomo bo a ye dine sade na nso ye ni nam opusu onyini pusu nyakate adwam wo sa chia mehu Boho biem aye bon freta 101.5FM so
Boho is politics. Boho is on Hello FM. Boho Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. on Hello FM with your host, Sampson Kwame Nyamekye. Let's talk politics. Boho Monday and Wednesday, 8 p.m. Hello FM with Sampson Kwame Nyamekye.
Boho ampa yes Yamobi akwa ba de ba adwumadie on your vice president that catch members of parliament after security situation and matters arising police force do Nyamekye and aba highway robbery yes former president John Dramani Mahama catch on Mampanyini osehwe na nyina twintwa and talking about sir robberies highway robberies police for at the statement aba just omakoyo operations pa ama omakuma kronfoni bi achibe so eno ewo ho and the corruption debates NPP seeking to break the 8 to cover up perpetuate stealing impunity we the end is also they are to a cha some doors okay see akono okay
yes I mean
kwadaso
let's say
Doc, Nyamiadum.
Share your chair.
Sabi be able call you.
Madam Samuel. It's just the Buddha Proponse.
Nyamiasi. Dr. Zapon.
Sampson, Kwame, Nyamekye.
Akwaba.
Yeah, Minia.
Be able call you.
Radia don't see an amuswe.
Nyamiadum be a cost.
Good, Nyamiasi.
Alaji Sani.
Sorry.
And bear my microphone, Mamma.
What's it?
I'm saying bear microphone.
Okay. That is it.
Yamana don't know where.
Is she at?
Tell catch you.
Sure.
Like, Drumbo called you.
Oh, yeah,
Cosy. I see. Alaji.
Minia.
Now, what about more about me?
Early part of next year. Early part of next year. As at now, no year reorganizations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lansana, Yaba branch elections near Yaba constituency.
Alaji, we are going to you, Mammy.
Yaba region, Yaba national. And the early part of next year, no, I'm saying, Ibia Babukoso. Sanya constitution actually, and I got lesson.
And you know, Mobeyi Mofrag Bear, how many years to 2024?
We share your constitution and a year 24 months to election.
Oh, okay.
General election and the flag bearer. That is 2 years. 2 years to elections.
Some more opposition.
There were 1 year.
Oh,
12 months.
So that's by the end of 2022.
Aye.
Now was somewhere. I see. Now must NPP Friday.
What's it?
Must NPP Friday. Must say NPP is seeking to break the 8s to cover up. Stealing. Now, so we talk 3 times.
So we break it.
Nanti into more house. More house. My press.
Oh, so what they will say?
My
a free Jerry Rollins person. I'm so here constitution now. No ama. Tema. I was a presidential candidate to be a woko. Who called 2 terms are uncle view. I'm the son of
would the president 2 terms?
Local 2 terms. After 2 terms, no uncle view. And I'm penning on my betray free Rollins pencil from 1992.
Yeah.
My Oracle for so by.
Yeah.
And my mills to buy, and I'm trying to follow correctly. And I jump back to us. I try eating.
Yeah.
So it has been a tradition. And we don't expect to say we because of break it. Meanwhile, no, and near my also within the system, no. And yet, we be busy and yet, kono. Yeah, until we born once after you say 18 hours, baby, as I be account. And only as some are in your day, it never sorry, action.
And the more view, no. Movie says our convention, when you are there, bet me a busuana.
Yes, Yadens and Yadia was a buso because I'm intimate Mamuda.
I didn't.
They make a say
because you are a mind be more. A party be so to me a cosana. It will got 3 times, 4 times.
Oh, yeah, we share the matches to Muya, where I'm penning who do bear now say
from 4th Republic.
And
you break his eye in
Breaky. Into a record a year, be break a year history. For that matter, no share electricity and Ghanaians. They are comfortable with the 8. Apart from
Senipana perform crown company.
Yes, apart from that. That's a cap performance. A band be break almost a performance, but it do 8 9 year you throw. And going back to Ushe resource and also achievements are Abano achiever and in demand for another 8 years. That is what we are talking about. And the can say near Konanko So even first for this second for year kwe niema ato apit. A ohwe ye kan ohwe robbery ya ekoso ye security. Na ye hwe your friend saying sa corruption ni ade ekoso no enya ade papa.
Na corruption no amanyofo mu nyina NDC MPP. Mo opposition ya mo ka corruption asempa. Mo ba ba mo ntimi nka na se mo opposition ada ndi ntra.
Nyamekye say. Nyamekye say.
Yeah.
Say you see Obofo ne de
nam
gu apaso.
Ha samre omo de na gu.
Samre omo ne wa ba mu.
Na corruption no.
I hope say enka bibini a omo ne be take action. But say obi o opposition it me yin eto na num tuo ka kire say wo kura wo kronfo a. Na je say wo say o gina bibi so.
Na de ogina so no.
Na wo a wo aba mu no wanti me anche sa afo no na wo be tran be ka say we corrupt. Na je say wo ne wo kakra won ti ase. Say wo ni aba mu de different thing. I'm referring to John Boho press conference or here. It's neither here nor there. Because who are Bemo, who see the power of I don't know. These are issues. Once I ask my say very important. Say what Bemo are you soon, Kuyaba are you so opposition soon. Sanity. Let's face the reality. Issues, you know, say Okomo na Okomo out to say sanity. Fighting corruption, you know, you do say a man penny or President Kufoka was say if you had them pencil never. Yeah. In say corruption, they are doctor or mining in a Obi Abakacha say corruption, they need level of Ibiano operations. Even churches subscribe. Yeah. Everywhere. But in a situation, say organization like me fan say hello as for example. Yeah. Now we are managing director, say we are one, I don't know. Accountant one this three powerful administrator, chief executive, accountant. The three of you, example now I'm setting and then never form why subordinates in the yeah. Are you with me? Yeah, so don't expect to say most subordinates, ordinary workers, be fighting corruption than you, the three people. It is the leadership by example, no. Mona mbeshu. Yeah. Yeah, ne can say abai. A woman say corruption and yet abandon one corrupt no institutions be able. Yeah. But leadership is a very important. So we a leader who show and they can say leadership by example.
And to visit the current president will show leadership style, we say all the I must have corruption that
is our worried. And that is our worried. After all, ye be man depend who say near no why you say fight nenya no keke and I mean more examples so Rollins pencil you more or chi o mutum say by corruption go for by onu akra ni ministers so we kan ya one sports minister go for sports minister what you need to even here Dr. Anania of Anochi and son of minister for roads and highway I think.
But Dr. Ananian,
well, one is step aside.
Okay.
For almost about a year or 2 years. Answer no over. Oh, yes, sir. Who show leadership? It will be a baby and also. President Mahama Bai, I didn't see a sitting member of parliament, Abu Gapele. Okay, them. So, I saw the party for Bas Brandon. I didn't he resigned immediately. A friend Victoria Hamay, no, a deputy minister for communication.
So
the match $1 billion. I didn't see. A man step aside. These are issues, steps are. I was a ban offer. And yes, look at number of allegations. Yeah, tia bang. Say,
Mama,
so I'm telling you. And some
say obi be ye allegation na ono awo ye allegations no and on back with any evidence but Mr. Alaji sebi Mr. Alaji wa bokro no so we say ntisa bra meka na obi em so bokro no mi mama be kan adana mintimi nka say Alaji eda we o san krata we ni enti a wo san ye no botaye ni ntie wo de ye sei na mo me pesa meka say wo Mr. We are comfort, but catching a man for so when you're comfort. Sana ye mumai.
Onim bibi.
Meaning bibi.
Near Yara Moka, na ye nipa bisri. So, And the whistleblower, you law now, it's of no use. Let me tell you, it takes just a mere paper publication. And Abuga Pele did that. It was a mere paper publication. And on
beyond the publication, or my investigation.
That is what I'm talking about. So who can say me allegation, me paper, maybe me a journalist, me the idea about was a member proof. You have to make your investigations to find out. Now, that is what went on.
Yeah, no,
that's why we don't expect to say me receive bro. I feel meanwhile you are not exposing me, but you are asking me to bring the evidence. How can that work? That is the issue. I don't think you say the allegation no bar. It is incumbent upon you, the government, to make sure say why set up a security committee on my investigation. Thorough as an example, I'm the man say President Kufo. I Dr. Anani. Unfortunately, 1 year. I'm a set up a committee. I'm a mukomu investigative body.
Tried a final beauty and on court. And Omuko di assembly court attorney.
That is all. We hear this now Timus or the Timus and I say I can say Timus fine. But I will be anti me can assembly.
Yes, Alaji.
Now where the about
and then I'm with you. I'm with you. Me follow issue.
Okay.
Me follow pa me say yes say and but Alaji your cases be what say we see Kayampa ebi obi a make allegations or make investigations outcome aba. Ebinom say outcome na e buy no and support to nipa ko ya allegation there enye no kure eno so ye de bu man
William more examples
okay
sir versus case here by minister for
health minister
e dey ben na yen ka biom e dey ben na person obi ba ka me who say one we breach procurement a law two this is also the parliament approval ma ultimate because we have international transactions and you know how you have to go about it. Apart from we arrangements what they call cabinet due to even the attorney general has to go through all this and sign all the parliament free parliament and then we can proceed. So what are you saying? Look at Domilevo issue. Corona associate. So Auditor General, I report to the bar say Corona associate. Wow, in the name of auditing Cocoa Board, but we just got $1 million. Argentina who institute investigation. Now what issues you see assembly what be the witness. Not Domilevo, what do you call a friend saying?
Retirement.
No, leave for 100 and something days. We are no man call to retirement. Why won't say? I will honest say some cry, no cry. Nipa be shy it moves as my okay. Let me come to special prosecutor. Martin Amidu, yenim. Some Martin Amidu, they were a citizen vigilante. 1 man 1,000. And in the we share we case here. Or no one person or the Supreme Court may 51 million Ghana cedis Ontia and Farmer Ghana by. Let's just say, why are they? Because of that, we share Tama President Akufo-Addo appointing say, oh yeah, special prosecutor. Look at Abasobodi need a year of the man. Mientie Martin Amidu in some kind President Akufo-Addo. And yet, now you too. Meaning to say, Massa, as a benevolent, me say, Bomoti chief in but catch us a danger in energy. Was special prosecutor. Meanwhile, me know the also anymore. And some people honey can in a but or no bear who are your watchman or no name. And Alaji, the same Martin Amidu, your Ghana, and over can some a farm opinion for her. About a deacon by Kwame for some unity. Say insubordination. Mewana, we use that word, graphic and publisher in front page. Say wakaseti o mampenini at a point where Bimuka say moi or one of Kasama Jubilee House that time. Say at a point where yes, I could president into unity. Afterwards, also a church and near maybe I can send be far the then president and no man GM2. So the point is Martin Amidu
ojina ha na oka we free we mu a eno mu njintum but okojina na oka asemfa ha de ende mu jitum
asɛm na obusame
ade be asempa
asɛm a obusame no dia wasa bi ka kyerɛ won sɛ matia mi du na asɛm na ɔka ye obi am friend baby am musa na asɛm a woke wo bo ana sɛ nya nokre ana ayɛ nokre you see the point waka asɛm no ama wa certain say we fear corruption I call my mu a was your mother serpent just say wo won ne awowo no wo mo ma me pa a serious issue na ba na ya fa ho listen master Sampson what you want to see obi allegation to so e wo mu say obetima aye say o e nya hwe so na aka on proof
but me
say when him say ta ho tag
me pacho so over kaya oni mo penyim bedi atu say bia doc menim say mo be kai makakra pacho allegations don't always some response from Jubilee House by almost every allegation be provided unless say be obaka say for you ABM where not the ban but anye quite almost read one by one to mu ya no me de ntia me kasa na say matramid in the past, before obey special prosecutor under MPP, Mwanka Samabem no ye senior member. Ye nedi. Okasai. Monkro be brave say, Matrami do me and funny serious. But the same people are not there, or can't be before the sitting president there. You say, no, and me put say, yes, sir, Sampson the car, some for Dr. Nyaku. Musa Yanokre. Sampson Becca, the same in 70 beach, Dr. Smart Sapon. Musa the Yanokre. And at what point, and or cannot correct? At what point, and one can correct?
When him said 2000 and I think 2012, now yeah, running mate.
Yes, why? So I had twice, Anna.
I no because Matiami do, yeah, Bona Bonfiam. Yeah, NDC, yeah, Mona Bonfiam. It is summer
2000.
I think 2004.
2004. 2004.
No, a running mate.
Debut 2008, yeah, did John Bar.
No,
2008 Mumuni.
Mumuni, 2000. I think he's the first before Mumuni.
Okay. No.
Mumuni was first.
Before.
Mumuni, yeah.
Okay. So it should be 2004.
4, yes. No, only 2004.
Oh, yeah, 2004.
Mumuni,
and 2000. Only in
about 2004.
Only missing a buy.
Only missing a buy. You know, change the John by 2008.
Yes.
And onye, ukase, yasisano edit year ba. John Aba and the Americans and the same woman is as a son or no buy. You see the point? And you know, it's neither here nor there. A non-starter. What we are saying is a side panel here and you know tomorrow and can man that highest position, the second person on the land. And the question is NDC, Bona Bonfiano, and yet it's not
that. Say, Munkrofoni be. I like also tea. May refer to, in fact, me minimal comment about side issue. So, mean go to. But Munkrofoni be break and say. And some of the papa I can't find the late president, and you're not correct. And I mean, I say, send and no can be far, we will can some casia train, most and you're not correct. But then I can't some casia for we would ya. And you say, it's your young one. It will be I
don't know, make so say. And the panel, so I saw, and can't find a running meat.
Okay.
And the Obi can be no idea. Okay. My member was some commun. Okay. I am a penny and another dunker for Obedia man, Obedi Manus. Yeah. Listen, you know, kind of back where you say is going to fight corruption in a nice way. Yeah. But the Anas Kwan of Faso. I didn't know Anas Kwan of Faso. I am now. And the idea you. Okacha said, the ministers in the Ibiano. Obi a obetini bia nya de ode ho beche no anade ne ehu anas akoye anas number 12 you know the buy e de na e ba ho omo bodina sports GFA for officials ebo referees dini ebo ya be ball na nadude e de be pa na ya fa asa now. So what we are saying is and you say, would you want no fighting corruption? No fight you. I don't know. My example say leadership by example. We a leader, you have to show the way. We now be shown. And I remember for an idea. I remember the PNDC days. What's the corruption in America? They started yache. Now, somebody asked me about how to resolve this issue. But me who say a revolution mom the better so but I didn't know the shortcomings. So I'm saying because I remember those days, 79 they had the envelope ko to be table or me achew. So into corruption and not airtime because this is what the who say ni panu ansa no waja. But here is case he said a hand monanam democracy into be a year ope. And for that matter, say we a leader. Now one so crack people now. Forget it. That is why we are saying say Nanado who share ministers and any people be corrupt activities say make us we bobo a be time be crowd. Omo we say obesa ba oba me de baba. Na oba wi ara we yin na ba. So them say omo nyina bia nu ha o say be ebru say be so or dey no farm na kan bia so senior I was say obi who say I'm part of fighting corruption. That is our problem. That is our worry. And no thing in man penny kase. Most mo pay 8 na mo pay I most mo person be we happy. Because when them say Saudi way there 8 or mining. E can kapa. I say anti-man is always our problem. Near crossover. We say the assembly.
Mate, Alaji Sani medasi obejiwa ho me nko Dr. Kinsinya. Doc,
Alaji Sani o ma se kakra.
Yes, somebody 8 years assembly ba.
O ma se kakra. Mamenchi atiefo ya na menchi akwada sofo. Menchi ame constituency chairman.
Obi ajo.
Chairman ya bona. Sami. Ampanyin da Muhammad ye okasa. Ni kwasa Ghana for etie no.
Adende.
Asoma okay intetosu mu. O say ye pe say break 8 no. So the be ya boni abi aye di dwumbi ya de be ko so. So be so ka che say now end is 4 pe some break 8 no. Sana ko ba ya na. Is that what he said he's telling us? Na ka so ye panyin so kasa. O say ojo menu. So mama ya ka che say now opese almost sign winning no. Now omo be winning abekata mbone so ana. Sa boni ne wo mu team no me catch on say anya bi na wo team Samia asama o kan no enim guase is an indictment of himself. Samia o kan your constitution ye di go on my Ghana article 66 clauses 1 and 2 I say a person elected as president shall subject to clause 3 of this article hold office for a term of 4 years beginning from the date on which he is sworn in as president. 2. A person shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms. 2 terms also. The individual, no. It doesn't mean that that party cannot go.
Oh, no.
That also motivates here. Sammy, when your penny can be some of some of the corruption, some of the corruptions now. Who say what's nobody? But mean that Quebec. Your Mecca Ken Bond. Mecca a cut for seat.
That's not investigations are bam on my.
That's what I'm going to say. Amani, burden fee. Ken Bond or the court tried to train said there was no merits in the case. In fact, Kanofurata, the finance minister, was exonerated. Cut for seat. No, there was a parliamentary ad hoc committee, chaired by Kwesi Amyacheme. And the NDC, Neo Dominic Ayeni was there. On the NDC, 2 of them, and I saw 3. And then they almost say that allegation was baseless. NDC for on more plans. So you cannot try, you can't any panel ever did. Some allegations are of corruption. NDC for a car minua. I'm telling you, say, Nina no, you book here because not you come a company. About Omar resigning. I can give you an example. They were even sacked. A Jacon, Minister for Energy. I'm not going to the way.
Oh, Unity.
An example. PPA boss.
Yeah, he was sacked.
Bachina J, he was sacked. Yeah. What are you talking about? So, Omo Kasa. Omo ni single fact. Omo Kanasa. And Ghana for don't time be here. People are serious. Minya, Kroll and Associates. Don't level up, you know. That man, na minimum ade ope. Don't forget, say, don't level. Tama NDC lose election. And they appointed some be author general.
But doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. That's why Akufo-Addo.
They are appointed and no new authority, no new capacity to do that.
Don't level. Nada for Napo.
Nada for no
Napo. I'm now for. I'm telling you for a fact. Now, and when it happened, Akufo-Addo met him. I was Master Yewajuma. What I say? Yewajuma. Eventually, look at what they did. Close and associate. Or say, Oma Yewajuma to the tune of $1 million or so, with no work done. Or say, your friend is saying, or something for a Tuesca with no work done. Sammy, that $1 million now I say no work done was not true. As I'm not echo High Court echo or something for. As I'm not ever High Court no. The case was also handled by the Supreme Court. Supreme Court can say the audit service among go to the document and she say if work was done. At the end of the day, High Court at the document command the audit service. Almost said there was work done. So High Court rubbing the case and the oizonity or Safmafo. So it's not true, said nothing was done. So the as why yana mokano. And the NDC in the course, I can give you about 7 corruption allegations. They were even proven at the NDC. Corruption was your breakfast, lunch, and supper. So I mean, at the NDC, we knew Sada. Sada, then the NC, Samu Kwakudia in near 5 million. About 320 million cedis. At the end of the day, in Rwanda, Mudia only 700,000. Sikano Wainfa. And confirm, mostly a back cost 50 million. And confirm the couple young. Jida, look at what happened. Tuesca, Emma Omonko for. What you mean? 51.2 million Ghana cedis. And then Akufo-Addo Adawoma says, Kanaka, it me Annie. Man.
Akufo-Addo Adawoma. Martinami do Adawoma.
No, I'm saying as we speak, no, Sikaniaje. Yes.
A change there, but
yes. Scano, yes, Scano.
Okay, Wama, example, I fresh. But it was a union spokesperson, but health minister. Wama example, Alaji my example.
And why then?
Resign, I'm woman.
Oh, dear, me Boho.
Oh, okay.
My meal guys me taught now. So, Sammy, me say under NDC.
Yeah.
Bas rebranding Kwa. Bas back 111 or 101. Also, that cost 3.6 million cedis.
I like this or resign. I don't know or resign.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, or resign.
Or resign. Yeah. Because of a popular outcry. But I'm saying say. And the end this now my penny can kasa poko dey bribe on my penny for
yeah no evidence here.
Oh say
court charge urefiana so we see a set good example as some court charge yama judgment
almost say court unim case no almost say
charge for
almost say but on my penny mahama ni kasa nka oje and I want to put on record say ni kasa nka oje
but enye corruption says almost kind of so.
But Sammy, me some say, and then Akufo-Addo, you're running credible governance. NDC make cap pass Sammy 2016. Oh, so what? Zipton Switch Systems Limited. Interoperability or somewhere. Sammy, do you know, say NDC, the budget for that project was 4.5 billion cedis. You're buying a castle no, Scanoson. And Baumia and the NPP, this same project, I cost you 4.5 million cedis. Look at the difference. 4.5 billion under the NDC. And we've achieved the same target or objective with 4.5 million. The guy now, Bank of Ghana, guy be now in charge of the project.
And then I
Gilbert Addy.
And then I call court or London.
Yes.
So, Bank of Ghana win the case.
We have won a case.
Yeah.
Only omo aye bonina ye pursue no. I'm sorry, the court say 478 I think million cedis.
That's not arbitration, but
yes. And we won the case. Sammy, look at the difference. 4.5 billion under NDC, and they used to 4.5 million. We save the taxpayers' resources in this country. And this Gilbert Adia, now yet the project manager at Bank of Ghana. Did you know, say, zipping switch systems, no, almost transfer 410,000 cedis into his account and another $500,000 into his account. He was fired by Bank of Ghana.
Now, also, what happened to the scam of transfer going account?
What I know, and I make a to say, that guy, when he was found out, he was under the watch of President Mahama. And Kakufado, look at what damage they've done to us. Yeah, the child on my minua, or see, I didn't know quite so don't so what do you mean obi who fee with baseless allegations? And I'm telling you, say the omaka fire who ni na no minua at the end of the day no we saw say nipa no na omo so and also omoka obisa no question be with the evidence now you welcome no still na no they still believe in their lies and propaganda. And so, I mean, that is not fair. That is not fair. Now, I'm putting Mahama Ebeka corruption. Tiasama, Babin Ekacheno. Babin, I say, Mahama only the moral courage. I'm going to read to you.
I'm not teaching.
Media, I won't say media, me a teacher. Neo.
I only read
me cast,
because
Asama, Babin Ekai. Or says a back. Poyene Kadisha Mahama only moral courage say yes or no so because he himself no he cannot fight it. That was the time now Oka say my Peninda Mahama operate family and friends government no. And this is what he said. My main control. Mahama's government is for family and friends. And I'll read a portion to you. From Nwankasa, the now Speaker of Parliament of Ghana. No, Abambabin, MP for Nadoli Kalio is also standing by his remarks, criticizing the president for being inaccessible and also lacking the political will to fight corruption. Obehuwe might join online on 5th November 2013. That's what he said.
I see.
That's what he said. Nwankasa called for, it was a papano. About corruption, now most of the corruption allegations, Amajaro, na Okahon, na Nobomo, say back to my boy. All these things he was mentioned. Matame do Ekai, purchase of the aircraft, okay, the bribe that went on, and you know, say Ghana for Pobia Obedi Anima, Mama should stand away because our bar record, his reputation is in tatters when it comes to Obia, if you submit me a boy, na yakun etia, shene poye. Yeah, demonstrate say, oh yeah, adia enya, we won't stand with you. But say all the evidence ba, na evidence no say, nipa no, why adia enya na kufado on the hand, but make sure say, I mean, you are showing the exit.
Mate, but that's Dr. Kinsinyako, member of Parliament for Kwada, so K for K. Dr. Sabo.
Yeah, Sampson Kwame Nyamekye.
Pacho Bremwe.
Good. Better I say. Na me den check a pa ama Kumasi Technical University abusuafo ni nyina neti through your school nkora ne mpanimfo your school students are omu afi omu exams ase. Practicals no start here. We show omu nyina very well. Na matchia jumaifo nyina na Sampson corruption any political parties me there. My views was here very simple. Me view ne say you do baby a eso mu nyina ema ye ba table ho na ye betena se na ye nyina yetimi ka kire ye ho say enough is enough nia ya na ye me nwanwa kakra ene se omumienu akasifo ni mienu no etimi eni omu ho ejina bedwam agi omu ho sirene we say we are kronfo say me we say na moji mu ho sirene pathetic mesre se ye nyina ye mra table no
I don't know. Assembly. You know, and facts we will be so sending. We also priest Martin Amidu was the running mate to Prozames in 2000.
Okay.
Election, but not 2004. Mumuni was the running mate in 2004.
No problem.
Okay, from Kofas of OAS.
Okay.
Kofas, that's it.
Good. And you know, media minyaya anka mumi enu nyina ntimi memrate because something the truth is that corruption wo ho. Na sanya omampani de wo kufo kae no e wo ho firi Adam na ebe wo ho
be so kan sa amanfo bi brantena se with time happen amanfo
you see politics into you face reality no say nyina ye gitum se ayi wo ho a anka ye nyina ye be ya adwenkoro ahwekwa ya be fa so a ye de besi anokwa you see the first step to solving a problem is to identify the problem. And so acquire a politics as usual. Maybe all bisapa you will never be a dear politics. None of America, a bit corruption and politicians need to do no, it's to garner votes, it's to make your colleague unpopular. In fact, and yes, a problem not solve it. But votes are moving free. Sincerely, be some idea and American say, and yes,
corruption. Nipa ne ba wa na just obe solve bibia. Who say how far how which man ya vote.
Yes.
But say was say it's high time say electorate no so yes you say no. Ye ni mochi.
Absolutely.
Ye ni mochi.
That is the point I made say hweniema obegina so de ato aba. Na o hwa aya yi saa yesi we ye krofo we nya yi aya yi film. O ha ho. Wa mo bi ejejo wo konkonso akoja wo subunani hwe wakwan mu ko mampane ku fara ka hwe wasetina mu neto aban nkoye ma wa tuti aban no ekoye ma wa tofo ane so na nya yesi obi ye kromfo. And who is that talking? Nipa no aso no de obetimi asan ne ho ana yesi ne oso onye bone da no mfa bo no ni kanto. Sometimes it is pathetic that opportunity ne basa ye fa me san ye ho na emum ye de be kan no ye kromfo sen ne nonko ne onye kromfo sen ne nonko Sampson ade na nya mum ye nyine ka senye. Fortunately for parties akese emiuni for the next very several years in our lives as a republic, you know. O ma no mbedi yeso unu anum na aka na dem say jama omunya mu abo omhuye. We wish them well. Third force ne ne ma ba so na ekwe die we nya hu any third force bia.
So mintie wa gene on breaking the 8. Ne nyina the same way as corruption na ema
you know, first a year my point I be making is say a year politics as usual. What is a way?
Is it possible for say there's a former republic 8 years. So is it possible for any of the political parties to go beyond 2 terms? Is it possible or is not possible?
Possible now. Mr. say it should not be reading on who is corrupt or who is not corrupt because both of them are.
Oh, I know
the Nyamekye on the break the 8 and say, you see, yes, Ghana, your mother Ghana, Sampson Kwame Nyamekye. Mother, the characteristics, they say, or no, and no chefie. In fact, if you are still free, yenye oba into yem. Nebo so me hunte su tie ne hu yaw ne obre.
Continue. Who say both of them are what?
Both of them cannot declare themselves not corrupt.
How can say both of them are corrupt?
Someone
say that.
Yeah, both of them cannot immune.
I mean, this is not fair.
Emum, I agree to say. Ross said both of them are corrupt. They're fine. What I'm saying is that Umumu Bia and Timmy may sign him. Obianya opportunity now on farm and sound said media mean corrupt. In fact, leaders no. Uyi Omampeni, Adanko Kufuado, Uyi President Mahama, Uyi President Mills, Omampeni Kufuor in our recent history. In penny for the Timika Somunya corrupt. Na Sanebasi na yaseno. Sanebasi na yaseno binya position kakre because maybe I say a position. In fact, okay, Ephesians chapter 5 verse 3 or say uncleanliness and greed. And Kenya di anke say yeshia kra ye kan one say but what do we see in a daily greed. Inti ni nyina ya de say yehwe na yesi na make say you do the point that you nyina ebe gia tum say corruption bob mine. Ebema obi kwan bi akachi, ebema hospital bi akachi, ebema we bi akachi a we will resolve the problem and not to play politics with it and seek to score votes near day. Now me come Mother Ghana ni break the 8. Se Mother Ghana etiminya oba. Because sisi no ono oye ni obetimi ayi nyina as mother de maye. A career in her womb for a long time. Dia wo hwe fie. Ti nyina ni maame ne maame fosu, especially maame fo papa paado. Ehye nanum kra na oyidi ma. Bre no tetia na Mother Ghana nya oba ma ne ba benyini. E de ni si baabi pe. Na akoya asem foforo. Enti si enye obi afiti na ekọ. Odi oman ne ho do pa na behye ni mu. Fortunately for us, in 2024, we want to see one more Musiki to come and lead Mother Ghana. Their behavior, their love for the country. Ye pesi ehu oda omuwo edemo man Ghana. Ye kakraka omani nyina kase ya about 238,000 kilometers square. Amount for there 9 point something million kilometers square. Ghana ye kase ya he. Yes, Lagos state, Lagos, Kurani, yepe. So, Ghana, as Mother Ghana, ne how ne shut down so sa. Mia dumi baby. So, it's in Yaka, Mother Ghana, Ahisha, ne say. You be your beer, or be demonstrated true love. And you be a DBB, be politics, sincerely speaking. Yeah. One day, me person one of the leaders here, person be the 2024 no. Ebe address corruption dispassionately. Or be address the economy dispassionately. Or be address koko ekuafo asetenem enyuma unemployment dispassionately. So who enu na timemufo no ye pe. In fact, sabre omampani dada ekoto no for example. I was thinking say nka policy alternatives. And penifo e MPP munya kwanya you are in power. Enti ese mo yehu daily what you are doing to better the lives of the people. More of those na yepe. More of sad discussion na yepe. Politics I mean too early to even do politics. Yempe policy alternatives. Na omanfo no tenchen ya ni it is okay. And ye jama papa something elevated argument be a bebo mine need the moment na etasum and then everything politics. That is not who Mother Ghana wants to adi. Yetimi nye obi a obetimi a demonstrate to ne kasemu ne yemu se odone manya. Whoever it is say MPP ni and be demonstrate sa we no they can break the 8. But so long as they do not focus on that. And you then I said no key on the agenda. Other issues and I are breaking the 8 in way. But to break the 8 is possible. Why not? Then Ghana for near war mine who do. Near what better plans are they be mining development. If they find out in MPP, why not? Me say you move be a THA and very soon we will be going down to get the feel of the people. They go so proposals ready and they record down the feel of the people. And we will announce it. We research be anyone here man fan to Mubeti no my any man for Nepal mama. Breaking the 8 is possible, why not? So na say Monty, especially NDC for so policy alternative BR. They shouldn't think NDC must MPP force and they wins. No, they're automatic, sir. Ghana for pay what will better the lives of the people.
Now, alternatives, no. Omudi be bad.
And to America said that should be the direction. So far, I've been TB. So far, and America says corruption you cried there. Ghana 40 I am Musisi Maso interest angels na ekasa na okasa kire abonye for. And you get it, there are abonye for everywhere. If you be a men's home. And now obey a day answer a party be a musubenya and the papa for so
to be controlled.
Yes. We are there handy because abonye for honitinu. We look at how you can control minimize corruption there in fact ain't me eliminate corruption. Who eliminate free Jubilee House cry a policeman in his corner, Ghana Port and Harbours Authority for Nibi or corner. GRA phobia corner. I mean, then you say digitization in your name. These things were what we are hearing very, very often. And the system no must clean itself. And America say it takes these two political parties within this Fourth Republic. Ghana fire Madomwa, Omunaya tidy of my nation. The NDC in opposition today, me futu amedemo money say, Omunsha Omino, no more for alternatives.
Okay.
MPP in power today, Omunchre Odo. And more man Ghana. Yeah, let's do away with anything called greed, uncleanliness. If that is possible, why can't 8 be broken? 8 never break, but to some way you feel they are Ghana for 8 anymore.
Matimidas, Dr. Smiles upon out in Kano. 32 minutes after 9. Young Bobo, go,
Chef, Abba. Buse abode enya kro
and na check baby
sa wadaro mapama ye wadaro
so there be o tell me my catch the this time me near extension o tell them sorry
I see
when I say time about them to man
say yeah bre we MCs we are na fe so some munya MCs
na MCs ama for busa na zabe na beba doc
na doctor obusa no MP or no minister
doc asa won ti and yes me busa no
but say yes you are bro ya aduma interest e botana na ekoye kajabi Ghana Samopa.
Yeah,
Opa me, ye dey alaji bu nyina nti ase ni siripe. Na mo sese yem ni en sore nko. Asam ye ntimi nka bi. Enti kaja bi. Ghana se betu aka. Ya kaje.
And also, okay. Yo, boss, merci beaucoup. Jenkoi. Na ayam pansa kro fa yimfie. Was boss was no penny for you now, Munajum. Was it even all you have a cast of corruption you ever fight? Now, what no opening? Opa, every play crowd, what you say? Oh, you say, who person watches the dig agantoy and disappears into me, and I do and a budgeman my yay. Where you feel ready with to see a crab MPP? No, what you just say, oh, Mamma, but you messy boku, papa. No, I say, as some come back and see in this massa, Omunia corruption, and maybe I have a economic corruption. Ghana for you Ghana from who dear queen was only a denya 2024 mbe lusu or here on Dr. Kisdinyako was what yao quadas MP was what tonka we juma Nyamisha was we baba a warrior man cancel there was here another any people disappointed Omo kasasa na brofo no makaka was here masa we nyana Ghana for pet you a comedian maybe ni a simple regards to a year allergy Sunny Junior. Allergy say we nipa no there. What to say one more job. When if you Abdul Damani, Bechema when you saw there was a good evening. When you penny for my idea, pan also corruption, as some corruption tag. And maybe a person quite net. And TNDC won't pay bint. Was an crano, or more policy claim pony say, or more family and show was CMPB breaky 8 in the pay. Regards to honorable some prime. Abdul Damani bad honorable some palma generators and ye. The young cockra. Crispo. And was some here. I wish to ask one question. So, my penny John the man hammer. And they say, job bear pad will create the Mebrupa and Mebruno, a Juman MP before by Mebunum. One come you. one can be was who Nyame and pencil and not your war a year graduate unemployment a kuno and casacro and do person say was no person I am here for and my restrictions into me into Feduma and then I mean foot me Fabi into also person the event was if jai my big put the other Chesenki what about business what about to papa and was also say but what did I quantum na and your corruption Simbia Ghana for you know and na ye pay ADT we LCD Lampard a man from what their Ben was the NDC massa may catch him must be rich assured as a passer will be loose 2024 and they cleared that one Casamus had double face MPP for because what does not just said the almost year Juman Ghana for Nijahum 2024 was the MPP or because what was no say and Tana Rambling be a coso it was to whom ya was a massa and the Yenny Bee and the MPP for Modena Namunini in us Adiano and Fem few our body it will be number one or dear Bewazi Assembly mine was say and penny for Mumbo Manyamisha Mapa anti or Costa and so a bomb basso Munya Jumani regards Honorable Francis Menu at that boy MPP Avo or so ye team a body Monsomo Juma de Boye ye the Masipi. And I was with Billy Bones. I want from Quantan where there was NDC. Now, more crampo the end with dear crampony. Was it a boy said you go for can you with me? Was a more? Mobile Yamoniswa Pamacha says, you know, I were 2024. If it's a dear Ben Pana, me the Magana Maya, and Timoka de Mukakaye. Munyaye was a regards to you, Sammy, wouldn't penny for you for ye Reverend Samuel Jima. Also, say Mamu and a Juma, a year as in pause. And I feel so Ray, a work one or the other was a NDC, no criminal year. When we accuse you and people Nanado sa, and the market as pa. No more part, the meaningful policy paper of the Bregana. I don't know, just a petty, and yet Yamka was some Yabinia Brenham. More corruption. Was a Mukradi and can come on can beat. One mere million, move Nafi young Quenim. Was the fear, sorry. Honorable as be okay, ways to the fear from Honorable Papa Clinton a Buakwa. Papa Clinton is even DC is doing comparative analysis here. And come up a month want to talk a year 2008 to Jumamba Boy and 2016. Massamumi and New a MPP for Jumama Bono, no criminal the clear was the Honorable B chairmanship. You and the event where moi someone and the ways to the fear equalize the work on their bay was less or condemn the course of a way to whom and yet at the papa and woman BB into me and him was your brave lion and if you must know there was in fact an adult and if me and crewman they are sleeping on the job a Juman umtim your cry master and one a year corruption I can want some and one you bore me and TMDC and a bore my simple men who will feel with my son and also know there was here. Stop worrying, zero company, and the Demke can one. Indeed, almost a banway, where you my economy of the community, a beckoning to NDC, forget 2024. If it's somebody boss of the aircraft, why, mobile, simple. A jambore baba, oh, you must know there was another no community, Woma Feligana, Woma Yadia Crocodile, and Baba Pay, 2024, Emma to him was inshallah. The TBR, Sapepe, and a Becoso, and a way to defeat a year coffee. Man can't know there was the MPP in the community, or more after a contour. I was home. A chest of my repair, 2024, a matter of a bemu. Martin, I was just to me up and whatever was there. No amount of words the NDC for Beckham Bia, Ghana for you pet you. Ye penti Juma bang ya bofia school and ya feel crumpo ye job ye did my brunia dear and then ye can was some was there any dear kicker winning was a corruption some and ye can a Juma bang ye bo a simple and DGC because what J at some position 2024 when you feel a year of our month a year too soon with there was a NDC. Ayo nana ado ntimi fa MPDC fund to nana ado hodo said ya ban we baye was ya boduma pa enya sankuma kra was what what do we see now? Was he here? He's the president in the the way forward. As well, boy, you be bricky it, no. Simple was in this year. Said no. Said to shock you part 2024. No, more best Ripamos, yes. If it's another no comedy, or yet demand the boy Baroski, it was 61 or the 61 or the other was say. No, some or catch a pass simple pass SJM or Mampany or Mama Dump and baby. That was one no we are one cause one na memu one na ho din simple also ankasa ba also wa bisika na manaka dumpe na de bebiem efe de wa boosted na maba ho o be power ya re was the okase Ghana voice small yon hu ye nim nko echiru me kwa bia so ba o be review condemn a simple physical na for entuma we su di fie koku fempom e di fantastic koku fempom koku di asemebo koku fempom di baba koku say good evening sir me please sir me bomadna kache statistical service so momadna so me field of officers no ombisika no momadan tuabo mo abepem sa de yentua koku fempom koku di asemebo we de enyehwe yiwties kan dia ma o teacher kujo the pensions no dia was a JDM including Jesus coming back you tom so baba pa be to Ghana hey for where was it Ghana any baby tina pa regards to ye onabo nana ajin my pempe oh boss asan ogura kokro baji apromas no dia was a memo corruption dia eduma ani fusin salifu salifu din dia bajama say was ya bawe enye eduma no fam waye
mama masha bi Mecklin Hotel yes
na ho ye dia
na se makinzia na ho ye pa
fantastic
fantastic we make comfort ochna fawo obi abit ma fawo for lunch na wa wakutu ya
boss sir no free lunch anywhere
now the answer now
sir cause of free lunch is na special invitation
because introduce ayibi lemon and ginger fruit juice
okay lemon and ginger fruit juice wow
remember some can was in P
what you could taste
the place to go is Mecklin Hotel
Denyame ya
Kumasia Denyame
nana ho
fantastic nti kwa opare wo ho ose wo ho Richmond wo ho Benis wo is manager
boss when
from operations to general manager enti and kamiye jaobi nanka ada mepe nkwan bi kamenya de obeyama Lizzy wa kitchen ho
fantastic
ye na ma ye we no ehun oda bomo sa won na ye nkwan it is an agent Mecklin Hotel Kumasi
okay
chairman na ye chia ye namfofo amwo ho ebibia na ye chia obi a na me chia me angasa me godfather baako Mr. Richard ye Kwanza aka Richie aka Onassis. We have only one Onassis in Ghana. Maybe you will be na ocheri odi your birthday na memenda and na ye o birthday intino maybe you will be me chia na ya so me chia na Mecklin abusuafo ni nyina me chia wonti ya ko Mecklin na okwa so lemon and ginger fruit juice ya kama pa o de sawko na opare de maw na nya kama me traka ade maw intino it's good. Okay, back to Studio B. Na sorry so. Na Alaji.
Sampson.
Yeah, Paul. Me chow.
Yeah, wo member. And NDC abai. Ekwaye contract. Yeah, America.
Yeah, ekwaye chi.
I saw see me mbobo bi na me pese mbobo bi enu me ansa bi.
Yeah, Paul, you need that.
Me share na me dite. Sam me mbobo bi enu me ansa bi.
Okay.
Me pe me ansa pe. Well, America deal. They $500 million. 500. That is what we did. $500 million. Yeah, almost say almost year in negotiation. And if $500 million go $1.3 billion. 800 nebe guso. Ewie ya na ehuna chira. Omampeni Nanado said he was misled. The issue I ka ho asem said the question misled. Who misled him? Nipa no so punishment ben edimano. That is one issue. Australian visa scandal. A nipa 50 e share dey ho say omo ye media men. Ni ma omo visa. Oh, na media for tell be na mu kra basam kra me juro ha me ti ase. Na omo akọ Australia ye ni Ghana ya ntimi anhu Australia for na ko huni wa Ghana din ni akọ no say media for so ye media for. No e dey ade ni e fa ho. Now PDS, yeah, in the name of Electricity Company of Ghana, 1.2 billion. Yeah, MJJ, sabe, customers are using the electricity bills up to now. No, mutimimbo hunkunta. You can imagine 500 excavators. As at now, no, you will be excavators enough. So what are we telling Ghanaians? Well, yeah, near can hear comparison. So who are Bermudia? A different. Where dear who are them? So we say we say a song. I decided from 40 about moon. I just what content near Masu. We free swap. What are automatically you have all the resources, the security, the judicial. Near then you know, but me pursue each case to be a pursue. I'm saying, say, Mama is very powerful and strong, and for that matter, we're a genuine person because we'll be our opposition. Now we did attack you, say corrupt. Now one team and justify I'm for uncle na court. That is the work you know about. So say 2 minutes kutam, court no kutam, ayi kutam, and you are continuously more corruption. I mean, it's neither here nor there. You have all the powers. So I'm saying that the Omo can a mere allegation. But what we were saying is corruption na ekoswa. Sabi uti asam no kura na we even layman crowd to say asam we en correct. It's what I'm saying. The president will be a misled or nipa or misled one day. Australia nipa be aye who say omoye media man no munye media man. These are some of the things we are talking about. It is how cracking people now. Then the others will follow. Nyamekye.
It's worry. Okay.
Mahama, BBC interview. I say, what the bribe that? Or say, as a human being or as an animal?
What can I say? Or say, as a human being or as president?
Or as a person?
As a person.
As a person. And to some, besides, what the bribe that? How to be your answer?
Oh,
sir, so yes, my boy. And to know be that no, but he was confused because idea why yes, now I didn't see na ema corruption one same in here manokobia and say a dienya. About $2 billion annually in Africa. And you know. Can you possibly be able to mean a na Sibiano? Some will be a sorry school human beings. The nature is there. But see, Yanya Abaya obeying shares the Baya or Manaya de say obey Kashana Proye. So Nayan Tiswa or my intimate and in fact, corruption are there to see any Ghana and Africa. I mean, Edina, and I hope say you bet me. Accurate na abwaye and some breaking the 8 I mean for me no possible at the point no I think say there will be a departure because for NDC and some mama and NDC I'm gonna rely on COVID-19 pandemic no I mean to create impression say Ghana and Mankoye but the pandemic global issues I mean it's everywhere. And you know, a mama fa no and Ghana you call on him and I will be so that Ghana for say, oh, I got me say all kind of job creation. And it's for to tell her the job they created. And I said this on a sister station. Say in their 8 years of governance, among saying models a buyer and number of jobs that they created in this country for the youth. Among saying we can mention NAPCO. What I say, we can mention planning for food and jobs. So I mean, in the education sector, both teaching and non-teaching jobs, we got about 100,000 jobs for people. And all the interventions we introduced, one way or the other, equity jobs, interoperability, and the jobs buyer, national identification card, so I mean, at the jobs buyer, there you be at the job buyer. In this country, I can 1D1F. What I mean, 1D1F among Ghana, 150,000 direct and indirect jobs. You see 104, 150 are at various stages of completion. And the NDC, did we see all these things happening? So I mean, and the two of us, let's compare our records. Mahama Mekase Okacha graduate say, on your magician to give them jobs. He said that one day I was Nyamekye news file. Was it people? Or see youth no? Among Kotsa and Quanchain, no amunja abo emu amuncha glasses no monton. You couldn't create for the people, but we can give examples. So what are they talking about? Mahama is so desperate, but I'm telling you, say, Mahama should be away from the presidency because of hot good thing happened to this country. So I mean, they're assuming for 4 years. Ghana for you feel. At that time, there was no COVID. There was no COVID, but Odeko IMF. So I mean, in the midst of this pandemic, Osha Media Policy Review by Kinoprata, we are saying in the next 4 years, we are trying to create about 1 million jobs for the people. We are thinking deeply about how to move this country forward.
Okay.
Moment 8 years. Me them are coming to say the good things are mills. Mama buy no, need no be say no. He destroyed everything. Mahama doesn't have the capacity to rule this country. And it's for me to say, if they want to come out to power, Mahama is the wrong person. But now, no one feels say, oh, Ghana for the okay, be no mafa. But this time, Mahama, Dr. Bamia, you call Nkotia, okay, say, we must tell our stories. I mean, we have so many good stories to tell people of Ghana.
But your people are not telling us.
Sammy, that is why, let me say, Sammy, I can't go for now I say, baby, Kofia. Data addressing system and can be the one more. First, no person sending stuff from one network to the other network. Now, adding non-interoperability, Sammy, you can do that. And we have done so much. Now, Sammy, smart madam for panel. Smart madam, Sammy, me say now no Otufie. Also, we knew NHIS card. Otufie with the internet, you can do it. And the city didn't have the ideas to do that. Oh, buy no. Sikadi basa.
Yeah, K for K. But let me just Mamenka Bakuntunia Minia K for K kind. So as for the soft infrastructure, I think we come from soft infrastructure. Abebwa, some of us banking queue, I mean, put me a BBA phone so in the
I give it your friends. Go and go and see.
Sorry.
Banking when you say yes, was it?
No, I'm on the road.
Now, condom.
One more the road. That never is here. What would you do? Would you never hear you see the bomb with the road? Pharmaceutical industries. They are more loans.
You don't
know. Pharmaceutical industry. Farmers, we give them loans. These things we don't talk about it. When your project, this is assembly common for the project.
A single job.
We don't count.
Man, go see a single job for the youth. You can create that for you. What can you do?
Don't let the crowd know about committee.
More apart from Smasi, go come to Southern Virgin. Almost everywhere we are building roads. And this is time. Apart from Smasi to help Muntaka to win his seat. And from here, go to Kwada Sobo say what does it?
Debate no quite development name say fantastic pa obi ad the development agenda we beto ni ahwe but Nyamekye ade ba ko a name say me kan ya eco generative we nyina the soft part e mo bi di aboa yen e be ma economy no agro hwe recent me crowd dem ke me de say one of the things NDC and MPP na agree on say
that is the only thing
that we agree.
That is the only thing.
We agree on it say a bit say agenda 111 na honorable Segbefia say no oka say it was a plan the NDC wanted to do it. NDC and MPP kabom sa no ya na ye. Say for that same argument another NDC senior man will come and say 419. No.
Say mama.
E was na man ye.
Agenda 111 no Mahama say ehun hia.
Osi baby for here. Now me I was thinking say Nkobeka district back here. Think as I
say won janti
anyway me must make an say
your project no be go.
Me want to step if you say your modia.
What project?
Me want to step if you say your modia.
And I'll try be
Project since 2008. What now? Project Monday 1 since 2008. What am I doing here? And this is
Sampson, me dey chat to no. Na me dey chat to no.
Na promise without
Sampson me do ase na me dey chat to no the state of insecurity na niema ekoso kakrebi ni America ne se mesre moma nyina se oman no yenyi ahome ne ahwehwe bebia ye pese ye de ye daach ne beko especially suban huhu bi abrofo suban bi na adisua hunu bi amfa ye ho a yakwafofa ne nyina beto so ananse twitwito basa nanse odo se ye de wode ma ye nyonko nipa ne ade ni ho. I think that we must sit as a country and take a reflection. Where the encounter politics from cry. As for security matter, the dependent bomb is our party card and what do you want? MPs in I could show more the MCs near. Didn't you know? And you'll be awesome. Now, be to me, but no crew be so. We should be security conscious. I see here conscious you watch out on one another. Most of police for CCTV says they more happy omo game. Intimate for police will succeed on the information we give them. And you know, fire hunship. Da as a society, plan it. Sisi titi kwara listen. Some benya bibi esua about love, citizenship. Then near usually they fall on abrofo. Cartoons, movies, then creative art industry. We have a big problem. Formative stage, 5 to 16 and now to 17 years. Special arrangement ben na maya mom knowing very well say mumuro na mu play no esteke even better than reading and writing. Most of the songs bia ebe man krai what is actually the situation. And near TV stations for me better so no mu yisika na we physical na we say we are showing the wrong picture to the kids. Oh nyini no baby and na so no sunkoku bi e fan konko jisika. And everybody should come on board. We dey can me the pass creative as bet me afasa dey way. Aye some specially crafted movies I bet citizenship NCC for near day we have crisis of human understanding. Say your man for no say mabruni mabon say no muti ne maso no. Akwa different. Sisi enye hard work bio. Sisi ye kwan obefa so a we sacrifice unia na ye I mean na kan ye ho. Enti ye best say at this point we should all take a rest and then tell ourselves say ye be watch out on one another. Individual security ni ehwe hype. Na face so no especially media me creative as also mumre mubi fitting na ko mu she da ma storylines a ebetiti enkwara na kire omo how say na ebo bra na nkasa say ye adwuma de ensa ye adwuma ye de adwen ne nyansa ye adwuma nya bibi nye sa short no.
Okay doc medase
eno na ha ye eno ka ho pa ne
my next time na impact time na indire we suppose issue no. Because there's some
doctor we need baby
next time na say na so tam no so. Say pa net so na say there
this is listening by it.
No tia so.
Dog yes abre. Dog yes abre.
Oh about the sugar.
Oh dog abre. Dog e gonna dey. Oh abre. Oh
Obianka na come out ni yam.
Yabre.
Oh yeah, we are facing the country.
No. Mamemfa akonya we na mencha Reverend Fosini we are sofopany e wo presby Jamase na wo se omofra bi edu omawoda. In fact, my first time I made you. Okay, my mini come away. We are Chris Asante. Ono yo so project model school Jamase. Chris Asante of Yonso Project Model School Jamase. And a second one here, William Still Kwabna Jemfi of Kumasi High School. William Still Kwabna Jemfi of Kumasi High School. Reverend Fosini Jamase Presby. So penny. So Machawai. That's it. Okay. I see. And then Peace and Love Hospital in Breast Cancer International was when you will be. Yes, come up. I mean, actually, my home picture, my home AC, my home Ima, my home doctor, Asante, Dr. Ben Asante, and my home chief. And I'm saying, woman, the chief, so actually, me permission. I'm at my bobo. In fact, a lovely picture. Hey, my wampa, and my doctor. Mrs. Beatrice Wiafe at the Chief Executive Officer of Peace and Love Hospital in Breast Cancer International. Mommy, me waju, you ready as you need na photograph na efe and the children. You back on once and why? Sanity, young queen.
Rest of my life is so
Prophet Collins Nyamekye say, oh, your program, Matadis, our Kasua, Accra, Central Region. But somebody hello people say, well, get a car. And then I can say, I was Central Region. Our Kasua, and you know, all the best. If you do my body, my software. I can call you daddy. Any as of Waka, harvest time. I would take as of when last week. No more Kumasi, a Waka, Yamishamo, Pastor J.K. Kwame. Good evening, Pastor J. Harvest time. I would church. A year of Waka. That's of Mammy. So, Mammy Chi, Munina, Yanamas, why? Yamishamo, Yamishamo, and hey, with a severe dancing on. So for actually Medina, Macawasem, the Yamin Shamu in our prophet Pordonko, Bantama CSC, good evening, Medas Yamisha, and a prophet from Paul Manson, Ununia, Sofuba, Kwame Nimidi, oh dear, we are assemblies of God, Sofupini, our quarry, Truba. So from Paul, prophet from Paul Manson, Yamisha, why? Ununia, Yamisha. Near software would do P. Yamisha. Kwazaro, Dr. Kofi Asafwaji, AK Kwazaro, Doc, work of Anoche Teaching Hospital, Doc, good evening. And President Ghana Medical Association, Dr. Lawyer Frank Ankobia, Doc, also so good evening. Why? Emune Dijume, Regional Minister Simon Osemenza, good evening. And as Emune Dijume, Acting Mayor of Kumasi, SSB entry, Honorable Emune Dijume, also good evening. Peace and Love Hospital, my phone in Aicham, Breast Cancer International Aicham, Emma, Dr. Mrs. Beatrice Wiafe, the house your child, Yanoni Dijume. Our design consult, Dr. Samuel there. Doc, good evening. Yamisha. And that's a far, maybe I will hear my moi, I will do. And I'm winning up to say, and then pay the form about them, my young father, Siema. But our Dr. Kinsinyako, MP Kwadaso, K for K, Alagi Sani Jr., Vice Chair, NDC Ashanti, Dr. Smart Sampson, Senior Lecturer, Senior Research Fellow, Commercial Technical University, Dr. Lawyer Henry Kwame Kokofu, Chief Executive Officer, Environmental Protection Agency, EPA boss. You are in town. Good evening, AK Consultants. Good evening, Dr. Lawyer Henry Kwame Kokofu. Any of my being away and EPA. My policy for you now, Rajwa will be a Rajwa new Myanmar Moko night patrols in a good evening. Why? I must say, Rajwa Myanmar Timunina, Regional Police Commander, Deputy Regional Police Commander, a Staff Officer, Minia, Mr. Echampong, Chief Inspector Bright, good evening, and Chief Inspector Fori, SWAT Station Officer, Chief Superintendent Ankama Operations. Chief Superintendent, Abrokwa Central Divisional Police Commander, any Divisional District Commanders, Nyamishamo, and a Miami Lieutenant Ken Pepra, Pepra, 4BN Commander, CO Commanding Officer. Yadamase, any age, my dear, night, 2 minutes patrols in your soldier for the police for Nyamishamo. Yadamase, me production team can I be the master and a quick who Jamie on Hini Brenya and a Daniela AJ. And as you said, you made a Messiah DJ Marju and a Eba. Yet, Yamuna, hey, Mr. Gobijo. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, pa. Evening, come also. Niakena, I reckon, a chill. Yet, Yamina, from Sampson, Kwame Nyamekye, or Dumdumia, Yebeshia, no more refi or Hinini, Papabi, Anna or Hine, Anna or Hine ba Diamond, Mamma Shade Wine, Mamayako, or Hine ba Diamond, Mau Shade, Mariako, Anna or Hine Yere, Mamma Shade, Memoriako, is at appropriate time. The Betty announcement be why. And I must say, Madame Grace Sapon, A.K. My chance, stay chance, Madame South Africa.